Did you know that Will was the banned streamer beforehand? Brother, I drove in with Will. What do you think? I was faking it when I was doing commentary. Like, what? I don't know if you know this, but, you know, I am an entertainer. I might not be super entertaining at all the time, but, you know, my goal is to be an entertainer. And part of that is misdirection. So, yeah, let's blast off, and I'll talk about dodging balls, baby. Let's do it. It's dodgeball time. By the way, you were right about Dan being surprisingly good at dodgeball for some reason. Yeah, I told you guys, Dan is like one of those like in shape ass dudes for his age. Like, I knew it. I knew he was going to be decent. He was great. There were times when he carried. He was a good tactician. He was a good strategist. The issue is we don't have like at a certain point, like a lot of people are like, oh, Will and like someone in the chat said Will and Lud smoked you 100%. But there's only so much we can do. I've never played dodgeball in my entire life. I'm a massive target. At first, like the first game I was lasering, but at the end of the day, a lot of people don't realize if you're in a team where there's like a more balanced play, where there's like multiple fucking people that can throw, for example, when there's multiple people that can throw and there's multiple people that can dodge, like if it's a more balanced team, then you can preserve your strength more. You know what I mean? And like obviously the teams are supposed to be like fun and balanced. Why'd you gotta hit Dan for his age? Because he's like 50 plus. Are you kidding me? Dan said he had walked or jogged 5 miles before that. I mean, look, were the balls spongy or rubber? No, unfortunately they were rubber. Nice victim mentality for playing dodgeball. Guys, it's a fun game. Like, I don't know why. It's not that serious. I think you're the one who's taking it super seriously. I'm going to give you analysis on it in a joking fashion, but also like, yeah, we got our shit pushed in. I mean, there's not much we can do about it. The thing is, like, Will's team had a lot of fucking carries. Like, Mo was really good. The other random dude, like the other Teak streamers were good. Sapnap was incredible. You know what I mean? Caroline played phenomenal. Like, there are a shit ton. See, like, people go, Will is the whole team. No, that's because you love Will, okay? That's insane to say when you got fucking Sapnap throwing slammers. Like, Will played phenomenally well. Of course he did. He's very good. He's a very athletic guy. Okay? But, like, if you're making an honest assessment, these teams had, like, a lot of really good players. Lud played really well, but then so did Michael Reeves. So did Saikuno, as a matter of fact, which was surprising for me. The thing is, you're not going to be able to balance out the weight. If they're like the teams that have more players that can actually like throw well are going to be able to preserve their arms better. Over the course of like a 10 to 15 minute period, they're going to be able to keep doing it without getting gassed as much. Ray played well as well. Team YouTube did great. Lily had like a bunch of phenomenal catches, which was cool. The reason why Dan and I have this photo is because we very early on realized like we're not the best, right? Neither of us has like a solid throw. It's just we would do the best we can to just like go after people and like throw 2 balls at the same time or 3 balls at the same time. I've never heard dodgeball analyzed so deeply. You and a Twitch team would slay at a basketball creator tournament? I mean, it depends. If I'm being honest, like for example, when we were playing against YouTube, we lost to YouTube because of that Michael Reeves catch. We were winning, and then Michael Reeves had that phenomenal catch out of nowhere, and it was over. That Michael Reeves catch was so out of control. It absolutely destroyed. Did you give up balling up rage? No, absolutely not. I'm still down. I think a lot of people forget, and this is something that I've mentioned quite a bit. I'm not like a profoundly athletic person. I'm strong, and I'm good at certain things. But the things I'm good at because I've trained a lot. I've never had anything, like I've never had a natural talent for anything in my entire life. So, yeah, for my size, I can move a lot better than you would think because I'm, many people forget, like I'm fucking 245 pounds. But the place where I'm the most nimble is basketball.
Statue.
Michael Reeves didn't even realize he caught it.
They get nothing. Emily is just standing there like a statue.
I can't believe he caught that. Like that's when it ended. That's like when the game changed dramatically. Cause like, look, it's 3-2. We have 4 players. They have 3. They have Michael Reeves and Lud. Or no, not even Lud. Lud actually runs in immediately. They have 2 players. It's 4-2. It's 4-2. 4 against 2. It's Team Twitch has 3 wins. Team YouTube has 2 wins. Miskif fucking lasers Michael. Or Michael tosses one. It's a miss. Dan hits Michael. Miskif lasers Michael. Michael catches it. Ludwig immediately runs it into chaos while we're literally all going, holy shit. Dan hits Lud. Michael hits Emily. I hit Michael again. He blocks. He hits me, and I don't know if he actually hit me there. Like I think I dodged it, but it doesn't matter. But that's when it was 4-2, and then there's Sage res their top frag and they sweep. No, I'm saying like that was when we lost. We were doing pretty well other than that. Miz talked about this. Said he caught it on accident. Yeah, Michael Reeves literally didn't know he caught it. He thought he was out. You can see it in his face. He said it. I talked to him afterwards. Like he literally did not realize he even caught it. Look. Look, he goes, "Oh," and then he's like, "Oh my god, I caught it." But yeah, I mean, it's for fun. It's supposed to be balanced. It's supposed to be for fun. And obviously the team that had like the most balanced team where like every player could contribute evenly, which plays a big role. One, like if you had, did you know that Will was the banned streamer beforehand? Brother, I drove in with Will. What do you think? I was faking it when I was doing commentary. Like what? I don't know if you know this, but I am an entertainer. I might not be super entertaining at all the time, but my goal is to be an entertainer. And part of that is misdirection. Yesterday was a lot of fun. I don't even know where this is from. Do you guys have the video? What the fuck was I doing on this? This is such a funny fucking moment. You actually did kill it while doing commentary though? Yeah, well, I wonder how many limbs I had. I want to know. Cuz me and Dan were fucking synced up. We were cooking him up a little bit. I had 1 double which was good. But none of those are fucking cool enough. None of those are my limbs were always like catching someone off guard or having them fail to catch. Except for the 1 double limb in the beginning. And it's like it sucks. There's none of them are like good enough to post. You know what I mean? There was no like incredible moment like that. Caroline was fucking awesome. Caroline was incredible at dodging. Like it was shocking. Why am I proud of this? Yeah, this wasn't even like a cool moment. This was me just mauling because I got fucking nailed in the leg. Another problem is that the commentators were shitting on you every time. So the consensus to everyone watching is that you're bad. Oh, they were? Yeah, I forget how much like commentary adds to that. I mean, yeah, I'm always going to be the fucking butt of the joke. Slime and Nick was hammering on you. My favorite 2 dodges were you and Caroline during the anthem. Yeah, they were making fun of everybody. I don't think they were just making fun of me. But yeah, you and Caroline during the national anthem. What? Oh.
There, oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the...
You just had the most catchable balls, but it makes sense because throwing feels weird if you don't grow up doing it at all. They said you threw like a girl. Oh, that's what they were saying. Because I saw some comments like that. The first game, I threw some fucking heaters, but I was out after that. I don't have good throwing technique. Like, if you haven't played dodgeball, you did a pretty good job for your first time. That was the first time ever playing dodgeball. Height is definitely a unfortunate problem here too. I was thinking it would help if you stood sideways to make yourself a smaller target. Would you ever play it again? Sure. I enjoy doing physical stuff. I mean, I do get upset. We just have to do. We just have to play fucking basketball. That's what we need to do. Song is rolled by a dodgeball. Stop lying. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, this is from the.
No, I disagree with that.
God, this is like, dude, I was so big back then. This is like the first time we did like physical shit after being indoors for years, dude. This was a crazy time. Look at this. June 27, 2021.
Fiona,
That was the first time I ever played
stay
dodgeball.
in. Yeah, why not? Oh, wow. Oh, and Hasan goes down. A painful, powerful shot to the shoulder. He's back in the safety of the shade.
Can't believe y'all had a cage match in the middle of the tournament. You kids play dodgeball in Turkey? No. I was so out of breath back then. That was crazy. Okay, first of all, remember, every one of your favorite streamers is fucking dead now, okay, after yesterday. I woke up this morning at 7 a.m. and I went and I worked out, okay? Just like I worked out the day before and I worked out the day before, okay? Squatted, did some fucking back workout. I actually kind of tweaked my left rotator cuff again, but not from dodgeball, but from before. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's a little bit of pain, but overall, you know, I'm fucking grinding. I'm grinding out here. David Goggins asked, like, someone's got to carry the boats. You know, who's going to carry the boats?
Stance takes an arrow to the knee.
Oh, God, you're old.
Jesus Christ.
Millennial, put him on Facebook. Yeah, that is horrible. Holy shit.
I'm trying my best, guys.
Yeah, that was tough.
When you throw the dodgeball, you should go grip on the ball like a loose hand job to get the fast throw. Not as accurate, but as speed.
That's really messed up.
Can I have the cheeseburgers next for Hasan?
Oh, Austin, is that a dodge? Notice, I just kind of dropped it in there. You didn't have to
I
sit
know we're
on
total
it.
assholes.
You didn't have to sit on
just
it.
turn on Hasan.
Oh, feel like a bit of a Trollo performance for Team Chess Boxing.
Okay.
Wait,
Miskip was really good, unsurprisingly. He's a typical fucking wrestler. He did his best, but there's not much. He did his best, but there's literally not. There's only so much you can do. He was like the hard carry in that situation, and they targeted him aggressively from the jump. And when they targeted him so aggressively from the fucking jump, it's impossible to dodge as many. It's impossible to dodge so much. You know what I mean? You can only dodge so much. Probably the best picture of the event. No, not this one. The one where she's on her knees on the ground with her hands up like that is the best one. Will played phenomenal. I can't believe Lud stole Will from me. That was really fucked up. Caroline played phenomenal. Everybody played really well. This was a really good meme as well. Look at this one. This one's funny. Team Twitch almost had it. I love my favorite Twitch guy mentality is like, yeah, everyone played really well. Everyone did a really good job. We had a great time. And someone has to go like, you sucked though. Dude, you sucked. Yeah, dude, I didn't play well. Okay. I was not good. NMP Law played great too. I'm coming to the next OTK game day. I also have never played football though. So I'll definitely get my ass handed to me on that front. He's mad he wasn't invited. That's a good meme. Anyway, you're built for football. I mean, not fucking flag football. Flag football doesn't require you to like actually physically hit someone or take hits. So no. And neither does dodgeball. I'm not built for any of these fucking sports, okay? Hasan can't move at all is not this is not correct. I will take offense to this. You're not. God, I hate fucking couch potatoes on stupid ass fucking Twitch being like, Hasan can't move at all. Bitch, for 245 fucking pounds, I move way better than you would expect, okay? Bro, I play baseball high level. Your only issue is that you didn't grow up playing it. You look normal for not throwing since you were a kid. Yeah, I've never played baseball. I've never played dodgeball. I don't know how to throw fucking, like, the only way I know how to throw a ball is shooting it. I've only played basketball. Anyway, which we will eventually do as well. You had serious potential for some heater throws. You just need to work on technique. Your group was so aggressive that a lot of them sank way early. You got to work on finesse, bro. Dude, that is one thing I will say. The only thing that I was, the only pain I was feeling afterwards, I mean, beyond like being hit like a fucking Mack truck after, like, I got out of the Uber and I straight up was like, oh my fucking God. I thought I was perfectly fine, right? 5 hours playing dodgeball for like 3 hours uninterrupted. I thought everything is fine. I'm like, you know, I'm built for this. I play basketball for hours and hours and hours. You know, I work out a lot. And then I fucking sat down. I sat down and I could not get up. I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. It hit me like a fucking Mack truck. But outside of that, the only thing I felt pain in still is like my forearm. Because I think I was just like gripping. Here's your best moment from yesterday.
Oh, that was good.
Okay. Did that feel...
There was hatred in that.
Yeah,
there
right?
was hatred.
He was
Him
mad
and
at the
Cheryl,
ref on that one.
Miskip said, let me do it again. So what can fall? Oh, that was good.
Okay.
That's it. Me looking thick. Were you happy with how Chad Vice went? I feel like it was S tier content. No, absolutely. It was awesome. But yeah, I'm happy about it overall. I'm happy about the dodgeball tournament overall. I think it was fun. I need to do more collaborations with people. Getting hit by a dodgeball feels like you're getting spanked very hard. No, not at all. These dodgeballs are not normal dodgeballs. They're smaller, and they like they're not rubber. They're made out of like sponge. I should have practiced. I should have practiced at least throwing. I think that was a big mistake for me. That way I could have had some better hits. Ludwig and I are actually working on, oh, this is the best picture from the event, I think. Ludwig and I are working on something as far as basketball goes. Everybody chill out.